Hey, kiddo. How you doing? Yeah, my hellion told me that you were coming over. They said you needed help with something? What's up? Hey, my door is always open to you. You two have been friends since, like, elementary school. I'm always gonna be here for you, whatever you need, and I know you kinda see this place as your second home anyway, so what's up? Come on in. Yeah, I know there's been some changes of late, but I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they told me, how's the transition going? Hey, who do you think you're talking to? It's me. They're a member of the community same as you, and while I'm personally not, I mean, they're my kid. I'm always gonna support them, so same extends to you. I'm always gonna support you as well. If you've made the decision that this is who you are and this is who you wanna be, I've got your back 100%. You know that. I know. I know it's been hard. How are your parents taking it? Yeah, unfortunately, they've always been a little old fashioned, so I'm sorry. But hey, you're always safe here, and you can talk about whatever you need to talk about. I'll always listen. You've been such a good friend to them, it's not ever a problem, okay? You're always safe if you come here. Of course. Now, I'm gonna ask a bit of a stupid question, but forgive the old man in the room. He, him pronouns are okay, right? Excellent. So, what's up? Yeah, they told me you were going through some of the, steps for transitioning. How's it going? Yeah, I'm sure hormones can be a little, crazy, but if this is what you want, I mean, go for it. Absolutely. Hey, I'm more than happy to help with whatever you need. Listen, if you have decided to identify as a man, then to me, you're a man, and I'm gonna treat you like one. If that's what you want and it makes you happy, go for it. It's not that hard to do. This is my problem. I don't understand why people make such a big deal out of it. If this is what makes you happy, and this is who you are, and this is your truth, that's no skin off of my nose. And I'm just gonna be happy for you that you're happy. It's really not that hard. I don't get people. Yeah, the world would be a lot better of a place if everybody just, thought like me, but that also skews a little too much into dictator territory, and well, I'm not about that. But we're getting off topic. What's up? What do you need? Yeah, I know the hormone treatments are going to start making changes. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything because I was trying to be nice, but yeah, you're starting to get a little patchy up on them cheeks. Listen, hey, every guy goes through it, okay? The first couple of times you try to grow a beard in, it's just gonna look patchy as all hell, and you really gotta clean it down and, get it sort of, used to actually growing, to be honest. My sides, they still don't really grow in right. Like, I have 2 big patches on my left cheek, and I've got a patch on my right cheek. It's why I only keep the goatee and the mustache. Otherwise, I look like some half-transformed werewolf. Yeah, it's not great looking, so that's why I shave it. That's what you wanted to talk about. Oh, shaving. Yeah, what do you need to know? Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I'm be more than happy to help you out with that. Hey, hey, hey. My dad taught me how to shave, and I know your dad's not in the best of places with this right now, so if you need to come to me with that, by all means, come to me. Anything you need, just let me know. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, you need help with your first time shaving. That's what I'm getting, right? All right then, come on. Let's go to the bathroom. Okay, so normally you'd want to do this like right after you got out of the shower because a good hot shower is going to open up all your pores on your face and it makes it a lot easier to shave. Now, obviously that's not always going to be the available case, so take a small washcloth, get it nice and hot, like hot water. If you can, and you can like put it on a radiator or a heater for a couple of minutes, that works really well too. I actually even like that better, but I know that's not always an option, so hot water, wring it out so you're not, slopping all over the bathroom, and then just sit back, put it over your face, and just let it sit there for like a minute. Yeah, now while you do that, I'm gonna get a couple of things ready over here, just so that we're good to go. Silly question. Do you have a razor? No, 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 that's fine, that's fine. I've got a disposable right here that I can give you. Well, I mean, it's a Gillette Mach whatever. I stopped using these years ago. I actually went back to shaving with a safety razor, like, really old school, like 50s and such. I find it gives a better shave. Listen, listen. Keep making old man cracks, and I'm gonna teach you how to shave in such a fashion that there's always just gonna be one little patch of hair under your chin you're never gonna quite figure out how to get, okay? Good. All right, yeah, so razor, shaving cream, shaving soap. We'll talk about that in a second. Aftershave. Actually, we're pretty good here. Yeah, whenever you're ready, just, take that off. You can toss it on the edge of the sink or whatever. It's not gonna matter. That'll go into the hamper in a second. All right, so I've had the razor soaking in warm water for a couple of minutes. It just helps warm everything up, which generally makes the shaving process easier and more enjoyable. Um, but I'm also going to keep the hot water running because you need to clean off in between passes like every 2 or 3. So, to start with, get your hands wet, and we're going to take the shaving cream. Now, I do have soap, but honestly, for your first couple of times, you're going to want to use shaving cream because it's going to get you a really nice lather that doesn't take a lot of effort to go. Like shaving soap, I think it's nice. I also don't necessarily need to use a brush and a mug every time I shave and go through the whole rigmarole, so shaving cream. Exactly. So yeah, just a little in your hands, work it around, get a nice lather going. Perfect. And then just all on your face. So upper lip, down on the chin, on the cheeks. The key is, though, you want to get under the chin and even down just your neck a little bit, just like right to where your jaw and your neck meet, and then like half an inch down. Oh yeah, you're gonna get hair down that far, and it's gonna be terrible looking. Neckbeard is a thing, and nobody, and I mean nobody, should have one. Yeah, so just, get it nice and lathered up, and then razor. Now you're going to pass the razor just under the water once or twice, just to make sure it's a little wet, and, it'll help with, gliding across the skin, making sure everything is nice and clean as you shave. So, starting from the top of your cheek, I want you to kind of stretch your chin down, so you're like making a face, like, oh. Yeah, exactly. You want the skin to be a little tighter, and then just gently down. Down with the grain of the hair. Nice. So, after like 2 or 3 passes, put the razor into the bowl of water, give it a shake real quick to get as much of the hair off as you can, and then just pass it under the faucet once or twice. There you go, perfect. And just, do the sides. We'll get to the upper and lower lip in a minute, and then, the chin. It's really not that hard when you get down to it, and after a couple times practicing, you're gonna not even think about it while you're doing it. I'm usually thinking about work or dinner or trying new coffees. I mean, it's almost a zen moment for me at this point, so it's actually kind of nice. Oh, yeah. But yeah, just, keep going on the cheeks. You basically want to get right to where the corners of your mouth are, and then we'll talk about your upper lip, because that's where things get a little hitchy. Yeah, it's wherever there's a really dynamic curve in your face, that's where there's going to become problems, and you don't want to nick yourself, so. All right, perfect. So, when it comes to the upper lip, what I want you to do, and it's going to be really funny to look at yourself in the mirror like this, you need to know, but you're going to stretch your lip down, almost like you're trying to cover your upper teeth with your upper lip. So, like this. You want to make this space. Exactly. And she really pull that lip down, because then you'll get access to all of the hair follicles. And if you get access to all of the hair follicles, you can get them real clean, and then you don't have to worry about shaving it again for a little bit. And just keep it nice and gentle as you do that. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. It's just that easy. And then for your chin, so again, same kind of face, but this time you're going to want to pull in the bottom lip as well. You really want to get that skin as tight as possible. And then just down the chin very gently. Take care of the point of your chin, because, that's really where the nicks can happen. Nice. And then just stretch your neck upwards, point your chin upwards and stretch up. And then just straight down. Nice and gentle. Excellent. That's perfect. Now, you probably don't have to do this, because right now where your hair is at, it's a bit lighter. so you don't have to worry so much about the stubble and everything, but as it starts to grow in thicker, and as you're starting to grow that more luxurious mountain man beard, if that's what you want, you're going to probably need to do this all over again, but then you actually need to go against the grain of the hair so that you get a really nice smooth shave. Yeah, it's a bit tricky because you don't want to go too hard when you're shaving against the grain because that's how you get ingrown hairs. But at the same time, and I promise you this, anybody you kiss and anybody you hug is going to thank you for that because stubble's kind of, stabby. Ah, stabby is the technical term. We need to know the technical terms in these moments, and stubble is stabby. All right, you're good. So just take some water, splash your face, get everything, shaving cream related off of it, and then we're going to take a little bit of the aftershave, which I tend to like something that's a little more lotion and a little less astringent, you know, Old Spice, for lack of a better term. And, just everywhere you shaved, take the aftershave, nice and clean. Perfect. That way you're also, moisturizing your face a little bit, getting everything, a little rehydrated. Shaving does tend to actually strip some chemicals and, oils and everything you do actually need for healthy face skin. So, moisturize. Everybody should moisturize. Absolutely. Looking good. You are. And I was happy to be able to help you with this, okay? I promise it was not too much trouble. Just do me a favor, okay? You ever need anything, anything at all, you come to me. Who you are is a valid person, deserving of love and respect and kindness. And it kind of breaks my heart a little bit that your folks are being the way they are. So, if you ever need anything, any advice, any wisdom, even just somebody to vent to, I'm here for you, okay? Like I said, you've always been such a good friend to them. You've always been polite to me. So, whatever you need, I've got you. Don't mention it. Think of me as your pride dad, okay? Okay. Now let's clean this up, and I actually do need a cup of coffee, so how you feeling?